Hello, welcome to PAWS Volunteering. We greatly appreciate you donating your time to PAWS to help us care for our animals. This video is to help you understand how to safely harness a dog, get them ready to go to an event, and also show you how to get them out to play safely and correctly. When you're ready for your event, we want you to come down this hallway, get your packet.
They started charging that bio fee.
We will be going to the large adoption room. When you come into this room, you will have your bag with all your dog's information. The name will be on the bag for the dog. So whatever dog you sign up for, you will find their bag. Inside the bag will be the dog's information card, which will tell you which kennel they're in, and also all the information about that dog that you can take to the event. There's a pre-selected harness and a leash in the bag, so that you won't have to try and fit that dog with a harness. It'll all be set and ready to go. Once you get this information, take your bag and all that stuff back into the kennel, and then we're going to show you how to harness a dog. This is the way we get back to the dogs. This is where the kennels are. What you'll want to do is look for your kennel number on your card. It'll be 7, 10, 12, whatever the number might be. You'll come back in here. We want to make sure that we take our dogs from the outsides of the kennels. We never take them from the inside because it causes a lot of commotion, as you can just see and probably hear. So now that we have our dog on the outside, we're going to get him harnessed up. Whenever you come in and out, you need to make sure you always close the gate behind you. A lot of energy. Now we're ready to go to the event. Once your dog is harnessed, we're going to take a little walk around the building so that we don't have to take the dog. This is the way that we want to take our dogs out of the kennel, just to avoid other dogs in the front office or any other dogs that might be out there. It's just safer that way. We want to go around the building, go through this way. Again, always remember to close the gates behind you. once you have your dog safely outside, then you'll want to put them in your car and get them ready. You can use a kennel if you don't think the dog will ride correctly in your car. Most of the dogs do. You can just leave them on their harness and their leash and just put them in the back seat. Especially if you have a partner, then they like to sit with them also, but you can just put them in the back seat and they will do just fine. If you have any concerns, you can always talk to staff or management or me. My name is Debbie Jen. I'm one of the volunteer coordinators along with Dixie, who's also a volunteer coordinator, and we're usually here for events so we can help you anytime you have any questions. Thank you so much again for donating your time. The dogs really, really do enjoy getting their time out, and we really enjoy getting them out to be seen more. Once the event is done, you will escort your dog back to PAWS, take them out of the car, and bring them back into the kennels. Sometimes if it's later, we can go in through the building, but if not, we'll go in the same way that we came out, around the building. Good boy. You always want to praise your dog whenever they're doing something good. It really helps with them to just be a little bit calmer and a little bit more behaved. They always love that positive attention. All right, baby, let's go. Come on, let's go. We're going to go back. Now you want to check your card. Make sure that you put your dog back in the correct kennel. It is extremely important that they go back with their kennel mate because they have been tested together and they get along well. So if you have any doubt about which kennel they go back into, please ask one of the adoption counselors or one of the techs. Just wanted to give you just a quick on how to get the dogs out of their kennels to play, how to safely do it, how so you remember how to put them back into the correct kennel. So we're going to start with kennel number 13. And as you can see, they are ready to go. They are running. So when you open the gate, you just step back and just let them run out. They go back into. Sometimes they can't get to me. But this is just a normal play out day. They get their 15 minutes of exercise. We give them treats, make sure they have water, and just watch them as you would a young child because they can get into stuff sometimes that you wouldn't want them to. But otherwise they're very good and they enjoy their play. You see it? Good boy. Sit, Lace. Good girl. Our dogs love treats. We like to give them peanut butter biscuits and pepperonis when they're doing something good. They deserve it because they don't get enough. They don't get enough love, in my opinion. After their 15 minutes are up, it's time to put them back. The best way to do that, most of our dogs know the drill. When they hear the alarm, it's time to go back in, and they will go back into their kennels. Some of the new ones don't know how to yet, so we may have to guide them gently with the lead. But normally, treats works best. You want chew treat. We never want to give our dogs a long time chew because then they can cause a fight if one gets done before the other one. So, we're ready? Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.